Okay, chaps, today the Women's March. Going to be leaving on a march shortly. Good little turnout today from Liverpool.
As a grandparent, I feel a fear that shouldn't exist. A fear that my granddaughters could grow up in a country where their safety is an afterthought, where their innocence could be stolen by predators while those in authority look the other way. This isn't paranoia. This is the reality of a nation where systematic failures have allowed predators to operate unchecked. Thousands of children were abused in places like Rotherham, Rochdale and Oldham, while police, councils and social workers ignored their cries for help. These aren't isolated incidents. They're symptoms of a broken system. One that has prioritised reputation over justice and convenience over compassion. And yet, when people like me express these concerns, we're dismissed. West Streeting recently warned about the dangers of vilification when discussing grooming gangs, pointing to the Christchurch Mosque massacre as an example of where this could lead. Let me say this loud and clear. No one here is calling for the vilification of entire communities, but we are not allowed to demand justice for our children. Are we to remain silent because the truth might offend someone? The safety of our children should not be sacrificed on the altar of political correctness. Now let's talk about the tactics that the establishment uses to deflect, dismiss and divide us all. Smearing concerned citizens.
Hey! Pedos! Hey! Pedos! Hey! Pedos! Pedos!
Well, we demand accountability. They call us the far right or accuse us of stroking hatred. They use labels to shut down, debate and intimidate those who speak out. But let me ask you this. Since when did protecting children become a political stance? They point fingers, blame previous administrations or claim they are moving forward. Moving forward. What about the survivors still waiting for justice? What about the whistleblowers who were silenced or driven out of their jobs? Moving forward. Without accountability isn't progress, it's cowardice. They launch inquiries with narrow scopes or vague terms to produce reports that gather dust. We cannot let this happen. We demand real action, not more excuses. Then they try to pit each of us against each other, focusing on specific perpetrators while ignoring the broader systematic failures. This isn't about one ethnicity, one religion, or one community. This is about children, every child and everywhere. To the survivors who have bravely spoken out despite the odds, you're the reason why we're here today. You were silenced, ignored and dismissed for far too long. But we hear you, and we hear you now, and we believe you, and we will not stop until you have justice. To whistleblowers like Maggie Oliver, thank you for your courage. While others turned a blind eye, you stood up. You're proof that one person's bravery can ignite a movement. But where are the protections for the whistleblowers? Where is the system that ensures their voices are amplified and not silenced? If the authorities were serious about justice, they'd be asking people like Maggie to lead inquiries, not the same institutions that failed these children in the first place. This march is just more about than the anger. It's about the action. Our mission is clear: to demand justice, accountability and protection for every child. This isn't affiliated with any political group, nor is it about division. This is a united front today for the welfare of children, cutting across all backgrounds, beliefs and communities. Because children are not political, they are human and they are our future. Thank you.